So Kylie announced on May 10th, I think, that she was going to come out with a skincare line called Kylie Skin. It's a genius idea on her part, first of all. My impression of Kylie's skin, well, I initially thought she was going to have some really decent products because, you know, I like most things that she produces and most things she does, and I trust her opinion, but this skincare line is laughable. It is amateur as hell, but you have to consider her target market. I think what we have to remember is her target market is like 22 and under. All those girls buy foaming cleansers and walnut scrubs, and like this is like the dream skincare line. If I was like 15 years old, this would literally be like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So no, an adult is not going to buy her products, like absolutely not. But for who she's targeting, abso-freaking-lutely, that is an amazing idea for them. The packaging is so cute. It's pink ombre. Like, the art direction is obviously amazing. Like, it's really, really good. Anyone who knows anything about skin is not going to take her seriously, because I always liked Kylie because she's like authentic, but like she's been lying a lot lately. Like, the way she talks about this products, you can tell she 100% knows nothing about skincare, which is realistic. She's 21 years old. She shouldn't know anything about skincare. She just got her first facial like a week ago. Honestly, I can't fault her for that. Give her maybe a few years. Maybe she'll develop some real products. It's obviously garbage, but you have to consider who she's selling to. At least she knows her target market. But I just don't like that she's lying, because no, the products are not good. They're horrible, but at least they're fragrance free. At least they're maybe non-stripping. The walnut cleanser or the walnut scrub is definitely horrible for skin, all skin. And I just think of all those young girls out there with perfect skin who are going to be using these products and messing their skin up. But if they went to the store and got oil of Olay, they'd be doing something very similar. So I just think that what's triggering me is like how they're pretending she's been using them for a year. She said she started developing them a year ago and she's been using them for 10 months. That is not how formula development works. It is absolutely false that she's been using those for 10 months. I believe that maybe she's been experimenting with different samples for that long, but that means they're all private label. That means that none of those formulas are original formulas, because if they were, you wouldn't be able to, in order to produce them, manufacture them within a year's time, you wouldn't be able to make a revision. Because once the formula is approved, every single time you revise, you have to test it again for, I don't know what it's called, microbial testing or something. You have to test it again every revision you make for minimum 2 weeks to 3 months. So she said she made several revisions on the products. So that is not going to, that does not work that way. So I don't like that they're lying about this and, oh, I use it every day. And it's like, okay, Jenners, like, I really like them, like, because I find them as like a muse. They're like a source of inspiration for me, but I also like that they're so down to earth. I think that's why a lot of us like them, and especially Kylie, because she comes across as so authentic, and a lot of people think that she is really authentic, but she's been straight up lying, like straight up lying. She knows nothing about skin. Like when she talks about the products and she's like caffeine this and vitamin T this and orange peel this or whatever, and I'm just like, wait, you literally know nothing about skin. She sounds really uncomfortable talking about skin. I'm sure she'll get used to it, because now she owns a skincare business. Yeah, so that's kind of what bothers me, is like the fact that they're trying to play it off like, I've been using these products, this is my secret to a fresh face. Everyone's face is fresh when they're 21. Let's just be honest. Not sure if I'm going to buy them. If I'm going to buy them, it's just to do a review on them. I'm probably not going to buy them. I think it's 100% shady that she hasn't released the ingredients as well. I think it's weird. It makes no sense why you wouldn't release the ingredients. Like, people are asking to see the ingredients. On the Kylie Skin Instagram, people keep asking, and she even mentioned that she was going to launch the website like a day or two before, so people can get like the lay of the land. So they can efficiently purchase. But I was assuming at that point too that she was going to have the ingredients. What she might do is put the ingredients, like the highlighted ingredients, which I hate when brands do this. You know it's a Shady brand when they put the highlighted ingredients, like green tea, it's good for this, caffeine, it's good for this. If they're not telling you the full ingredient list, they're hiding something. Consumers at that age, and even consumers over 25 up to 40, 50, they don't understand. They need to look at the full ingredient list and why it matters. Another thing I find weird is, why are they putting the vitamin C serum on after the moisturizer? I just want to know why. I literally just want to know why. And then also all the reviews, like the PR packages she sent out, she sent like 5 out and they were her besties. So like, why? Why are you sending your PR to literally like Anastasia, whatever her name is, Stassi, Heather Sanders? Like, these are your girls. Like, and their reviews are not even convincing. You can tell they've never used the damn products and they're going off a script or something. Like, it's just shady. It's just so shady. So it's not the fact that the products suck. I'm not faulting her for that, but it's just shady the way that they're going about it. And how Chris is like starting at like 18 years old. When I went to flight attendant school, they really emphasized skin. And I'm just like, okay, so you can obviously tell who they're selling to. Start young, start young, start young. Like, okay, start young, 15, 16, that's who they're selling to. So whatever. But also, if she's using plastic that's not recyclable or doesn't have a recycle program in place, like, that's highly, highly, highly irresponsible, because those, how many units she'll be moving, it's like mind-blowing how much plastic they're using for that. So I think it's really disgusting, to be honest. Say to people in her target market that really want Kylie skin, I would say, I understand why you're buying the product, because it's cute and it's made by Kylie. But if you actually want good skin, I would recommend just using like a gentle cleanser and a moisturizer. That's it. If you're wearing a lot of makeup, you need to double cleanse. Oil cleanser, a gentle cleanser, and a moisturizer. But you definitely don't need anything foaming in your life. You don't need anything scrubby in your life, nothing with walnuts in your life. But you do need an SPF. You do need a moisturizer. You do need a cleanser. You can start doing this as young as possible, yes, but you do not want to strip the oil from your skin. You do not want to put a bunch of toxic ingredients on your skin. And if you want to use an exfoliator, use a rice exfoliator, like the Tatcha rice exfoliator or something. I wanted a scrub when I was younger too. I used legit sea salt on my face, like on the rag, like once or twice a week. And then I wonder why I had acne in my 20s. Using scrubs, using foaming cleansers, using that type of stuff makes you break out. Look at like an organic skincare line for sensitive skin. You can use a scrub, but just use like one that's something that's not walnut shells. You want something that's like jojoba beads or something. If you want something with like a little bit of scrub, you want to use like something gentle, colloidal oatmeal, rice powder, just something, just not walnut scrub. I don't care how gentle it feels. Those walnut particles are like tiny, tiny shards of glass. It is going to throw your pH out of balance. It's going to give you micro cuts on your skin. When you're buying a brand, you're buying a feeling. So I get why people want to buy it. It's not that. It's like, ugh, whatever. Once I see the formulas, I will make a longer review, but I just wanted to give you my first impression of what I expect from Kylie Skin and what I think about Kylie Skin, and to be continued. We shall see what happens. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.